And we are good to go. Okay, now remember that your visual looks, all your landmark stuff are all not there today.
Right. So I don't have a warehouse, I don't have a field.
Yep, everything's based on the runway itself. So, you know, you make your turn, you're looking for that 45-degree angle off the corner, you know, downwind base final, all that good stuff.
We'll see how I do.
All right. So, switch over to the tower and give them a call. Tell them that you're ready to go 3-3, staying in the pattern.
Dutchess Tower, this is Cessna 3544, at 3-3, ready to go, staying in the pattern.
Cessna 35544, Dutchess Tower, left closed, traffic approved, report midfield left downwind each time around, runway tree cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 3544.
Okay, you got to be careful on the 3544 on your first call. You didn't do the second 5.
Oh.
And remember, when you're acknowledging, you only give the last 3 numbers, 544. Okay, you're getting there.
I'm staring at it, I said it wrong. So I'm staring at the numbers and I read it wrong.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't be the first time for anybody. Everybody does that. Yeah, see, when you sit here and you look at those, at the end you go, wow, those are pretty close, aren't they?
All right, toes on the floor?
Yep, heels on the floor.
Oh, toes on the bottom of the pedal.
There you go.
Easy, don't pull too quick.
Right rudder. Okay, good. Get your 80. Yeah, I'm not too cool on touch and goes here.
Okay.
I mean, we're already at where the stuff is. Yeah, so you just hold the 3-3 now, and well, okay, watch your pitch.
That was no overcorrection.
Okay, you're going to let it come out about here or so before you make your first turn.
Want to do shallow turns?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, always start them sooner, make them a little shallower. Okay, 3-3 will be off of your right, which is 2-4 on the heading here. Lead with the rudder. Take a look at your runway. Okay, I'd start you downwind about now. Don't forget to level up. Okay. Good. Alright, so, see where your 3-3 is right now.
Yep.
Okay. A little close. Okay, you could come out that was right next time, yeah.
I got to get back down.
Yeah. Get your power back to do that. Yeah, 544 downwind 3-3.
Cessna 544, runway tree cleared for the option.
Understood, yeah, 544. Okay. That's good. Feet. Pitch, level. Okay, you're letting your nose come down. You got to remember hold your pitch level until you get your airspeed at 80. Okay, now you still haven't reached 80 yet, because your pitch is still way down. Pitch should be about there. Okay. Now you are extremely high. Get your power off. Power's off. Flaps full. Okay. And we'll talk about why that happened when we get on the ground. Okay.
Now I feel like I'm dropping too fast.
No, No, you're not. Okay, get yourself, now you're rolled out, you're on the grass. Okay, you have to time your rollout until you're on the center line. Okay, there you go. Yeah, actually, now you're right. I think I feel I'm good right now. Yeah, now you're good. Okay. How's your trim? You should be able to let go and have it stay where it is. It's not right. Okay, so that's... I'm going to get more power into it. Okay. All right, so bring a little more power in. Because as you can see, not only are you looking at trees on the end, you're looking at trees on this end, too. So, a little more power. Okay, now looking down the runway. Not going to set this thing on the numbers. Looking down the runway. Pitch up, get some power in there. Power. Okay, that's good. Alright, now everything's made. Look down the runway, start easing your power off. Ease it off, wait, don't. Okay, now bring it up to level. Okay, your power has to be off. Oh, it was off. No, it wasn't off. Okay, get it up. Never let the nose be low in this attitude. There you go, okay. You know, if we started the touch and go right here, we'd have a problem, right? So we'll be a problem. I think I should turn there, or? I don't know. Yeah, 544 will be taxiing back.
544, remain this frequency, runway 33, taxi via Bravo, across 24 on Bravo, and advise ready.
Okay, cross on Bravo, and cross to on Bravo, and we'll advise. Okay. Alright, that's 24 on Bravo, right? Yeah. Okay, so carb heat flaps. Okay, now, here's what happened. Let me ask you a basic aerodynamics question. What happens when you have a lot of airspeed? More lift, right? And when you have more lift, what happens to the ability to be able to get down? It's harder. Right. It wasn't coming down. When I pushed down, I just sped up. Yeah, and the reason why you were high is because you were creating all this lift. You're riding the brakes. Will you clear us on this? Yeah. Okay. You were creating all this lift from having the nose down, okay? And there were a couple things that caused that. The number one thing is that when you brought your power back, the nose wants to go down. You let it come down, okay? And then you didn't do anything to get your airspeed under control. You were still over 90 when you were on base. You're not even supposed to start coming down until you've hit the 80. Okay. All right. So what that tells me is probably you were out of trim, which you do a lot because you take way too much time to get yourself trimmed. Okay. Let me do one with a couple things to look forward to at that point. Okay. 544 is ready to go at 33.
Cessna 35544, Dutch Tower, left closed, traffic approved, port midfield, left downwind, each time around, runway 33, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, left traffic report downwind each time, 33 clear for takeoff, 544.
More than one of them, it says 33.
I know. But this is the guy who, invented it. Okay, so now, your takeoff was okay, except I had a wobble. Well, what happened was you had set your right rudder in there okay, and everything was fine. And then here's what happened. You got your right rudder, and then you just kind of let it go again. And then, I had to have you bring it back this way, and you started to pull back a little soon. Okay. I mean, and you can do this because the plane will come off just like it just did. But that was a little soon on that.
I guess I was concerned with the shorter runway, which it shouldn't have been.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of runway here. Okay, now, the upwind was fine. You had no problem with that, and I like the fact that you started your turn onto crosswind with, a little bit of shallowness to the bank, where it took a little longer, but you weren't, whipping it into this, just crazy, ridiculous thing. You were a little late in your level off, okay, and you got yourself about 150 feet high, and course, is something you have to be catching up on that the whole time. Right, yeah, and of course, and that kind of puts you behind the airplane initially. But although it kind of puts you behind the airplane initially, that really wasn't where the problems were coming. The problems were coming on the transition, and this is something you've had problems with since I've known you, is transitioning from cruise to the approach descent, and doing it in a quick and efficient manner. Okay, so if we check the runway, right now I'm out a little farther than you were, but not a hell of a lot. This is precessed a little. Okay, now I'm going to take this, I'm sorry, I was talking about something else and I did exactly what you did. So, the difference is when I do this, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to get that 150 feet back right away. Right. Okay. All right, now I'm a little farther out than you were, and that's okay. I mean, there really wasn't so much about that. Okay, I got the 12 back like what you did with that. All right, but I got it back really quick, and I was still just trying to get down at this point. Yeah, and because you got to be a little more aggressive with it. 544 Sound 33.
544, will this be a full stop?
Yeah, we're going to do taxi backs each time.
544, runway 33, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land, 544. Okay, so now, we're coming up on a beam. And here's the thing. Okay, I'm not watching his. I'm watching out here. Now, you see where the nose is right now. The idea is, carb heat out, power back, don't let the nose move. Okay, now I'm holding it back like this to make sure that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, there it is. Okay, so now, notice we're hitting the 80. So now that approach speed is there for a reason. And that's so that you're going to get the right amount of drop going along with everything. Okay, we put 10 degrees of flaps down, nose down a little bit with the flaps to maintain airspeed. Go ahead and turn base. And now you notice that we have a descent coming on. We're not going 90 to 100 right now. We're going 80.
We're at the 80,
yeah. And that's because we just made that happen, that transition happen, so that we had time to actually kind of wait here. Okay, so now we're not real high like we were. We're actually not low either. We're pretty much on it. Although we're probably going to get low over here, so we'll probably need to add more power there. 20 degrees of flaps. Now, one of the things, too, is when I said we were high, you started adding flaps instead of getting rid of power. Okay? Remember, power is primary altitude. Flaps just enhance junk, okay? They don't fix anything. Okay, so see now, we said we were probably going to get low, and we are. Okay, now, I'm looking out here. You can see even in this seat, I'm looking forward. Right. So that I can look at the runway as I'm making the turn. We're definitely lower than I was. Yeah, but the idea is the lineup. Right, see, because it's the less things you have to fix, so that things are gotten to initially, then, the better it is. Now, having the trees in front of you, that's an obstacle kind of thing that people, when you're not used to having it, like you're not on that runway and that runway, but it can get a little unnerving at times, and so you just got to kind of be aware of it. So what we do then is, you've got the absolute, we got the absolute cleared. So now it's a matter of looking down the runway and setting it up so that we're not trying to dive at the numbers, but instead we're just letting it kind of glide at the angle that it's at. Now, when it gets to right about here, you just come up to level. Don't pull it too high, just to level. Then let it settle, and as it settles, pull back with the rate of settle. Okay, that's kind of what you're looking to do. Right. Now, one other thing. That's a runway. It's not a taxiway. You don't turn onto a runway because they're not clearing you onto it. So for the taxi back, we have to do that coming up here to Delta. Okay, but a lot of people will do that. They'll taxi back on the make the turn on the runway. So I have to be a little careful about that. Okay, so your airplane. Airplane. And stop here. Touch grounds, 35544 is off of 33, taxi back.
35544, that is ground, runway 33, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 24 on Bravo.
Okay, via Bravo to cross 24 on Bravo for 544. Don't cut in, stay on the... Okay, and you're riding the brakes, power back. There you go. Okay, so the two areas of concentration. Right now, everything else can go to hell. The two areas of concentration. The transition from cruise to approach with trim and the last 50 feet. Okay. Right. Okay, power back a little bit, a little less, yeah. Oh, this would have been so much better if we were on 2-4. Really didn't want to have to do taxi backs.
If you don't ask them to transition it.
If you're doing just a departure, it's usually okay to do that. But when they've got an active runway and you're doing pattern work, you really have to kind of stick with what. Okay. It's not a regulation. It's kind of an unwritten rule.
No, I'm not seeing anybody else around here, so.
Yeah, no, I understand, and believe me, I think it's very typical of Dutchess Tower right now to have
I'm pretty careful, like to drive.
A runway in use that's not.
Truck 3, that's ground proceed via Echo Alpha, hold short runway 33.
Echo Alpha, hold short 33, truck 3.
Dutchess Towers, 35544, is that 33, ready to go, staying in the pattern.
35544, Dutch Tower, hold short, vehicle crossing downfield.
Okay, hold short for 544. Hold short instructions, you always have to read back, okay? All controllers prefer you read whatever the clearance was, but in VFR flight, the only absolutely quiet...
544, left closed traffic approved, port midfield, left downwind, runway tree, clear for takeoff.
Okay, midfield downwind, clear for takeoff, CC. The only one you're absolutely required to do is acknowledge with the last 3 on numbers, and anything that's a hold short or line up and wait, something along that line. You don't typically have to read back, but about 99.95% of the controllers in the world want you to do that. They want you to read everything, just to make sure. Okay? Right rudder, yeah. Don't forget when you lift up that you're creating more P-factor. And so you may have, if you had rudder in there and it was okay, you may have to add just a little bit more on that lift up.
Strike 3, Dutch Tower, proceed full length, runway 15, cross runway 24.
3, clear full length to 15, cross.
Not yet. You're way too soon. Back to 330. Now? Oh. What we've been doing is out here just a little more, kind of when the edge of that building is off your left wing. Okay, make your turn here. If you look at your runway, you see you're out at about, this is about where we've been doing it at. You're spending too much time with it and not enough time turning. Okay, you've over-corrected the other way. We still haven't reached pattern altitude yet. Okay, that's good. Good. All right. See how nice it is to just be able to sit and wait? 1 for 33.
Cessna 544, runway 33, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 544. Okay, so transition. Looking out here. Hold power back, don't let it drop. Okay, trim, about 4 or 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Excellent. Now put 10 degrees of flaps on. Okay, just hold 80 and sit back and relax. You have nothing to do now. See how nice that is? When you get it, well, sorry. To make that transition fast, man, you don't have, you can just kind of hang. No, don't go to 20. Don't do any of that until you get turned on to base, which I would start now. Yeah, I definitely turned earlier on my first round. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. See, all you gotta do now is just hold your airspeed. Get it rolled out. Ooh, alright. A little bit high. Good. And the flaps. Ooh, lewd. Alright, just kind of ride her in. Don't start too soon. Don't start too soon. Don't start too soon. That's not taking you in, are you? I started about now. Yeah, but that's going to give you a nice gentle tilt. But remember, you're underturning the runway every time. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. You're still going to hit the runway. What you're not going to do is hit the grass. All right, good. Okay. Now, full flaps. All right, get your nose down for 70. Down. We're only there. Okay, now just take her in. I mean, there's nothing more to say at this point. You're a little bit left of the center line. You can punch your rudder over a little bit to get you lined up a little more. Good. You're a little slow. Bring your pitch down a little bit. Good. Just a hair of power. Not so much. Just doing it. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm not. I feel like I'm only high. No, you're not. You're actually, now you're where you're supposed to be. Okay. Okay, now keep your nose down. Start easing your power. And right now, bring it up. Bring it right, not so much. Bring it to level. This is level right here. Now pull with the level. Wait. Pull. Never push down. Wait. Don't push it back down again. I was backing off because I felt like I'd done too much. But there's a difference between stopping it and waiting for it and pushing down.
544, runway 33, taxi via Delta Bravo, cross runway 24 at Bravo. Remain this frequency, advise ready.
Okay, Delta Bravo, cross 33 at Bravo, cross 24 at Bravo, and remain this frequency, 544. Okay, good. Repeat first. All right. So let's talk about the flare. You're coming down, aiming at the runway. Right. Now, you're doing something that, let's say, 90% of the students I've ever taught do, and that is once you start getting closer to the runway, you're bringing your pitch up a little bit. Now, the reason why you're doing that is because it's an unnatural field. I don't want to be aiming at the fucking runway. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. But unfortunately, you do want to be doing that, because what happens if you don't aim at the runway? You lose your airspeed. Drop. And this is, and 1713 Victor. This is definitely what you do not want to have happen to you. We have 8 drone. So you kind of, the word is maintain. You just kind of maintain.
713 Victor.
Now,
Roger, you better set up.
You're also bringing your pitch up to the level attitude a little soon. Okay, you can.
Cessna 12 Victor, I'm sorry, that was a question. Are you better set up for the left or
sometimes
to runway 33?
Sometimes you're not doing it fast enough. So I mean, it's kind of both.
Victor, thank you. But
then it's bringing it up to level. Now you have to kind of really get it up there. Will report. You can't waste time doing it. But if you do it too fast, of course, you're going to deflect and come off. But you've never really had that problem. You've always coming in at 70, you shouldn't have much of risk of deflecting. Oh, absolutely you do. Okay, because remember you got ground effect, which lowers your stall speed by like 15 knots. okay? And you got full flaps on there. Deflection can happen really easy, okay? All right, so let's go on. And 544 is ready to go, 33.
Cessna 35544 Dutch Tower, left close traffic approved, port midfield left downwind, runway 33 cleared for takeoff.
Okay, report left downwind for 33, 544 cleared for takeoff. Okay. Just so you're aware, right before you're ready to solo, I'm going to put you into some positions on short final that you have to recover from. Deflection will be one of them. Okay? All right.
Good morning, Dutch Tower, Sikorsky 30 November Yankee.
Sikorsky,
That's your best takeoff to date. That was your best one to date.
30 November Yankee over at AAG with information. Charlie, let's
see what I can follow it up with. Nice, positive attitude. I like that.
Approved. Cessna runway 33 remains in left close.
God, too funny.
Takeoff from Bravo, got the Cessna inside 30 November Yankee on the go.
Little more right rudder. Okay, so the helicopter taking off behind us, he has us in sight. He's not a factor for us. I didn't hear which way he's going, did you?
544, extend your upwind another 10 seconds, please.
Roger, extend upwind, 544. Okay, so let's take it out a ways. He's trying to clear this guy behind us, is obviously what's going on. Extend downwind or upwind?
Upwind, your discretion.
Roger, 544. Okay, so we can turn crosswind. Our discretion. Well, this is a good discussed time. Very nice. Okay, so you take it down one at the normal spot, even though we've extended the upwind just a little bit. This is a good spot for your downwind here. Make your turn. Don't wait for the altitude. No, we got to do more than one thing at the same time.
Thank you. As you join the downwind, you see Sikorsky traffic just southwest of the field, headed southbound.
Okay, 544, and we got him inside 544. Okay. I did not have it. Okay, don't worry about it. You can concentrate on this stuff. Okay, now you're high, so pull your power back just a little bit and dive bomb at 1200. There you go. Okay, now get it back up. Because we got a little reaction time there. Okay, good. See, and that got you right there. That was right there, by the way. There's nobody. 544, now 1 for 33.
Cessna 544, runway 33 cleared to land.
Clear land, 544. Not yet. Keep your nose up. Okay, now. Repeat. Power, hold your nose up there. Trim 5 times. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. That's 2 little power. No, you're okay. I think I came in 80. Good. Okay. 10 degrees flaps. Good. Nose down with the flaps. Hold your 80. And you're not ready to turn base yet. You want to get out to about where this thing is out here. Okay. Good. Keep your nose down. Got to keep the 80. So we're going to take the last 50 feet together. I want you to be making the moves, but I want you to feel the pressure that I'm putting in. Okay? Okay? So, how's our altitude? We're dropping too much, but then add a little power. But okay. The altitude was good. Okay, then, and 20 degrees flaps on base. Nose down as the flaps, come on. Okay, get your turn to final. Keep your nose down. Okay, now we're high, so let's get rid of some of the power. I don't feel high. We are high. Okay. Okay, and we're fast. You're going 90. Should be going 70. So get your power back. Power's back. Okay. Get your pitch for 70. All right, now we're going to do this together. And now I'm going to go drop like a rock. And add some power. Add power. Get it in there. Come on. You can't wait. You got to get it in now. But notice what your nose is doing. When you add the power, your nose went up. Okay, add some more power. Add some more power. Come on, get it in there. Keep your nose down. Okay, now ease the power off. Power off. Now keep the nose down. Power's not off. Okay, now bring it up to level, which is right about here. Okay, now come on. As it settles, pull. Okay, as it settles, pull. Let's see, we hit hard because at the last bit when it started to drop, you didn't pull the nose back. Okay, you've got to keep pulling the nose back as the nose drops. Okay, until you feel those main wheels hit. Okay, that was better. Okay, carpet power.
Feel a rumble there that seems abnormal.
What's that?
A rumble on the wheels or something?
That's because we hit so high, so fast.
Okay.
Yeah, they just started doing a little shimmy.
I wasn't used to it.
Yeah, no, I know you are. Dutch ground, system 35544 is off the 33, taxi back.
3544, Dutch ground, runway 33, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 24 on Bravo.
Roger, via Bravo, cross 24 on Bravo for 544. Okay. Okay, so let's think about this now. All right, altitude judgment. You're taking time to say, I think I'm low, instead of just adding power. Okay, you're going to need to be a little more aggressive on that part of it. Okay, if you think you're low, look, if you guess wrong, you guessed wrong. But if you didn't guess wrong and you didn't take care of it fast enough, that's an issue. So be sure that you add the power, subtract the power, whatever it is. When you have the field made, okay, and in this case for this runway, you've cleared the obstacles on the end, the trees and all that kind of stuff. So then what you need to do is then it's a matter of keeping the nose in the attitude that it's supposed to be in, which is down. Then you bring it up, just kind of one smooth little move to bring it up to level. And then the whole point of that is the aircraft, as it starts slowing down, is going to start settling. As it settles, though, you have to keep bringing the nose back at the same rate that it's settling. So if it's settling fast, you bring it back fast. If it's settling slow, you bring it back slow. The problem, all right, stop. The problem that I'm seeing here is that you are bringing the nose back, but you're slow with it. It's not. The plane is settling faster than what you're bringing it back at. Okay.
I guess I'm afraid to do that.
But that's better than that. Okay. Okay. Remember, nose first. You're buying a new airplane. Mains first. You're maybe not doing a great landing, but
I don't want to hit the tail either.
Can't hit the tail. Aerodynamically, it can't happen. Plane stalls before the tail will hit.
Okay.
And if it stalls, this is heavier than that is. It's going to come right back down.
Okay.
Aerodynamically can't happen. I've never seen a tail hit ever. Okay. That's something you need to be aware of too. That just simply can't happen. All right. And even if it were to happen, you've got the tie down there, which is a tail skid. Okay. Yep. On a soft field takeoff, when you're purposely bringing it back, you can't get the tail to hit. I've tried. Let's see if we can drag this tail. Didn't make it happen.
Must be other planes where it is possible, but not.
No, it's pretty much impossible with any plane.
Okay.
The obviously tail wheels, but their mains are set so much forward on the CG. And then your tail wheel back there, it's designed to do that. Yeah, you can do like what they call a 3-point landing where you're hitting all of them at the same time. But even that's not. The other thing too is like if you're in a tail dragger and you bring your nose forward, could you flip it over? And the answer is no, because the elevator has air going over it too, and it gets up far enough, it stops it from happening and pushes it back down.
1-2 Victor, where to?
We're going to Juliet 1-3 Victor.
So 1-2 Victor, rolled out to Delta, turn left on Delta, taxi to Juliet on this frequency.
1-3 Victor, left on Delta, taxiing Delta, staying on this frequency.
Dutch Tower, this is 35544, is that 33, ready to go, standard pattern.
Says not 35544, Dutch Tower, hold short, traffic rolling in.
Okay, yeah, hold short, 544. Oh, I thought he was gone by now. Oh, we saw it. These guys don't use that line up and wait position whole thing. I mean, you know, it's funny because at larger airports, typically, if you got a guy rolling out, you put the next plane in position so that as soon as he's off, you can clear him. Right. You know, well, they're not trying to get the plane every 45 seconds.
Says 544, left close, traffic approved, port midfield, left downwind, runway tree, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, left traffic, port downwind, 33, cleared for takeoff, 544. Okay, ease off on the power, ease off on the brakes. I'm trying to do full pedal to turn. So, that's not really...
1-3 Victor is holding short on 3 on Delta, 33.
Says 1-2 Victor, taxi to Juliet on this frequency.
Yeah, we told you to do that.
Taxi to Juliet, frequency, thank you.
And by the way, you can tell how you're doing body language-wise, too. I'm sitting back and not even in position to grab. like we're trying to kill you. It's the at what point are you trying to kill me factor. Yeah. However, I can be on it in half a second, but there's no reason. Well, I'm not trying to kill me, so I'm not going to try to kill you. Yeah, there's always that. You know, people say, well, don't you want to do another pre-flight after your students? Well, you know, once I know they know how to do it, you know, their ass is in that plane too, so. Not yet. Watch your airspeed. Okay, let's go ahead and make the turn about now. And that didn't seem like too much, but it is a difference. Can I get a little more pitch power trim rather than pitch and power together? Okay. Altitude. Yeah, trying to get it down. 544 silent for 33.
Says 544, runway tree, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 33, 544. I'm going super fast. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just get your just make your transition. Taking too long to get the power back. Get your trim. Trim should already be there. Should be done already. Okay, and degrees of flaps. Go. And now, what do you got to do? Nothing but wait. Kind of relax. That's fine. But you got, watch your airspeed though, you're going 70 and I really need the 80 because you 70, it's closer to your best glide speed and it's really not letting you come down as much as you should be. Also, I don't want to turn at that low speed. Oh no, that's no problem. Only thing, as you turn, you're losing stall speed. Okay, you're reading way too much into those books. Okay. Okay, there's reality too, and the reality is that, yeah, you'll lose a little, but it's not going to be enough that you're ever going to see it. Okay. You want a 60-degree bank right here at this speed? No problem. Really? Yeah, I'd be very scared to do that. Easy, easy. In fact, that's a commercial maneuver. It's called the 1080 gliding spiral. You overshot your runway. There you go. Okay. No, I don't think I overshot it. Yeah. Well, you also eased off on the bank angle when we said that. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Yeah, not bad. Oh, that's just a hair of power. A little more. Keep your nose down, though. See, as soon as you add your power, and you're getting closer to the ground, you're bringing your nose up. It's that. Oh, my God! This is where I miss California in the Mojave Desert. We take you out 5 feet off the ground for 2 hours. Okay, now, yeah, see, now you've got the runway made, so ease the power off. Ease it off, ease it off. Okay, now, keep aiming. Wait, now start to bring it up. Wait, not too fast, though, so you got to bring it up just enough. More, right there. That's your level. Now, just hold it. Or pull, hold, pull. There. You see, that's a pull and hold kind of thing. All right, good. Yeah, what we would be doing to you is if you have problems with being close to the ground, it's real simple. We take you out to the Mojave Desert. We go 5 feet above the ground and make you fly that way for 2 hours. I used to do that all the time to students. It was great. I miss that, not having that around. You have to schedule a trip. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll fly all the way across the country just to do that. There's ground. Says 35544 is off of 33 text back.
35544, this is ground runway 33 taxi via Bravo, cross runway 24 on Bravo.
Roger, via Bravo, cross 24 on Bravo, 544. All right, I don't have a hell of a lot to say there. Everything looked pretty good. The only, just talking to that last, when you're aiming at the ground, you bring it up. I'd like to see you start to bring it up a little sooner, but bring it up slower when you do it, okay? Gives you more of a time for transition. And then it's just wait. And as you feel it settle, pull back. But then if you're pulling back too much, then you just hold it and wait again. Because as you pull it back, you're getting a little more lift. And then what will happen is that with that nose back a little bit, of course, you're going to start slowing down again. And as soon as it'll start settling as it starts slowing. And yeah, it just does that. Okay, power back a little more. This is a good, we're getting some good stuff done today. This is good, I like this. Dutch Towers, 35544 is ready to go, 33, stay in the pattern.
Cessna 35544, Dutch Tower, left closed, traffic approved, port midfield, left downwind, runway 33, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, left traffic, report downwind, 33, cleared for takeoff, 544. I'm boring you. Yeah, and that's a good thing. You should love it when you're boring me. Now look at that, wind's kicking up, and it is kicking up on this runway. I guess it's predicted to go this way, that's why they have it. Yeah, that might be, and then they didn't have to do a runway change in the middle of the day. One of the things that we had to do at the Robinson thing the other day, we'd be on the takeoff, just skimming along the ground like that, get up about, not even this high, maybe like half this altitude, okay, and they yank the power on you. And you got to go into an auto rotation. but you're moving forward, so you got... Yeah, but you're too slow to be doing the flare and the auto. So you actually had to aim towards the ground and then do the flare and the auto. Okay. All with no power. It was really interesting. That's why you fly with their test pilots. I was just thinking of that as they were coming off the ground. I was like, oh my god. The airspeed's being a little jumpy. Little what? The needle is jumping around a little bit. Okay. I don't know if it's me or if it's the gauge. That's probably it. That's good. When you get humidity, a lot of times a little bit of water can sort of form in there, and then as it cleans itself out, and I don't know, there's 1,000 reasons why that could be going on. Hey, be careful. There you go, get that nose back. Taking too long to trim. Okay.
Attention, aircraft is Delta, now current touch altimeter 2996.
A little bit of high pressure going through, it's gone up to 210s. Now 133.
This is the 544, runway 33, cleared for the option.
Roger, cleared for the option 544. They switched controllers. Tree guy is gone. Degree flaps. Power. David should lined up with the grass again. It's clear, you know. Hey, grass is soft. It'll feel good. That's no biggie. Feels not that tiny. I mean, you know, not like the casters. Yes. I'm backing off in the power. Get your full flaps on, though. Full flaps, thank you. Okay. I just kind of stay with it. All right, looking good. That's more power. Not too much, because you're going to need to take it right off again. I just wanted to get over that a little. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, now, bring it up to level about here. Right? Now, not too fast. Okay, now, wait, pull, wait, pull, wait, pull.
8232 kilo.
Just like that. That felt pretty good. Yeah, and it's just a wait, pull, and yeah.
Good morning, sir.
You're getting that look down now.
6.5 miles to the southeast, BE33 Bonanza.
Slow down.
At 1,900 descending with Charlie inbound. Bonanza 32 kilo, watch make straight approach runway 33, report 3 mile final. Okay, we'll make a straight in for 33 and report the 3 mile final, 32 kilo.
Yellow line for a reason. I don't want to, you know, bank a ton on the ground, you know. Okay. There's grounds, 35544 is off of 33, takes back.
This is 35544, that's ground, runway 33, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 33 at Bravo.
Roger, via Bravo, cross 23, correction, cross 24, Bravo for 544. He said 33. You notice that? I was cross 33 at Bravo. Because he's used to the other pattern. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, they don't use this runway very often, so, you know, they get so used to saying certain clearances that they can literally say in their sleep. All right. You're going downhill right now, so you need to, yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed on that time around, I didn't actually say anything until we got on the short final. You pretty much took care of everything, so that's what we need.
I seem to be learning something.
You are definitely. You know, there are learning curves and stuff. Yeah, you had a little curve for a while. Now you're back into it again. Okay. Yeah. Now it's going to become more and more important that you get your medical and your written test done.
But that's 32 Kilo Tower, runway 33, clear to land. Clear to land, 33, 32 Kilo.
Dutch Towers, 35544. Is that 33? There you go. Stay in the pattern.
This is the 544 Dutch Tower, hold short, runway 33, traffic on final.
Roger, hold short for 544. Now,
This is 85 Uniform Squad.
no reason.
0211.
That guy just reported a 3-mile final.
Okay, yeah, I don't see him, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
Going to send us off.
There was no reason.
Well, he gave me a clear to land.
Doesn't matter. There's no reason to make us hold. If he's outside of a 1-mile final, they still should have cleared us. I mean, he's right there, but he's, you know, he could have definitely gotten off when we made the call.
Oh, I see him. Okay, yeah.
And of course, that's the, you know, having training controllers, you know.
But he's still 90 seconds out, yeah.
Oh, at least, yeah. And I mean, our time to roll out and go is nothing, you know.
Because he's just like us, he's coming in real slow.
Yeah. He's a bonanza, so...
Tower 61 Delta is a 2-mile final 6.
The little 61 Delta, right, continue. Bonanza traffic on about the half-mile final, runway 33.
All right, we got him in sight, 61 Delta.
Okay, so somebody's coming in on 6. Now, the deal with that is he's probably flying an ILS approach, which is only on runway 6 at this airport. So he's probably doing a practice approach through New York, and
May not actually land.
he may or may not, you know. It just depends on weather. Typically, in this kind of situation, if it was a real IFR day, if the winds were okay, he'd land. If it wasn't, he'd do what they call a circle to land approach. You break out, you do circle around to whatever runway they're using, and land. Okay.
I watched a video last night where these guys were, it wasn't a Cessna, it was something a little bit faster, but flew into LAX behind a 737.
Oh, yeah.
Worried about wake turbulence.
Yeah.
Bonanza 61 Delta, runway 6.
I've had it a few times.
Jackson, thank you.
But the worst I ever had, I don't know if I told you this, I was teaching at ground school, instrument ground school, and a Burbank approach controller was in my class.
Bonanza 32 Kilo, contact ground 1.
And I was in actual IFR, you know, just clouds everywhere. And I was number 2 following a 737, and she had vectored me on too close, got into wake turbulence in actual IFR.
Oh my.
And so I had to break off the approach by, there's the guy at 6. I had to break off the approach by initiating a climb and then a missed approach, and oh my God, did I give her shit that night.
Well, this was a full VFR, and they were just staying altitude above.
Oh, yeah.
Because it just go down.
Right. Do you know what the descent rate is for it?
I know it has a descent rate. I don't know what it is.
It's typically 500 feet per minute.
Okay.
That's a nice thing to know.
This is the 544, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Make left traffic, report midfield downwind.
Okay, 33, clear for takeoff and midfield downwind, 544.
And Bonanza 61 Delta, say intentions.
Intentions.
We're going to go to New York and come back for the VOR 24.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing.
Bonanza 61 Delta, Roger, contact New York 132.75.
3275, and thanks for your help with that. We appreciate it.
But he did land.
And Tower 785 Uniform, 3-mile final, 33.
Okay, let's go.
an 85 uniform, set the traffic on departure roll, runway 33, clear to land.
Runway 33, looking for touch and go.
This is 85 uniform, I'm sorry, runway 33, clear touch and go, make left traffic, port midfield down each time around.
Well, he's braver than we are. I wouldn't be doing a touch and go on this runway, it's too short.
Tower, tractor 16.
Considering the trees at the end of the runway.
33 and Alpha, I'll be cutting the island here. I'll be clear at a hard surface of 33.
Tractor 16, roger, hold short of runway 33 at all times.
Okay, watch your airspeed.
At all times, 16.
So the 85 uniform, use caution for a tractor, operates the right side of the runway midfield. We're after 85 uniform. So the 544 squawk 0233.
Is that the 544?
So the 544 affirmative squawk 0233.
0233, 544. Okay, go ahead. Now, why would he do that? They keep track of who's who? I don't know. I've never had a transponder spark in the pattern VFR. That's interesting. Okay, don't get too close. Don't get too close. And 544 silent for 33.
This is the 544, number 2, follow set the traffic short final, also doing touch and go.
Roger, I'm in sight. 544. Okay, there he is. Okay. Make us in. You know, I think that's exactly what they're doing. They're giving us squawks because there's more than one in the pattern, and they can't keep track of us.
Oh, I mean, it also just gives us something to look at in their display.
Yeah, but when you're working tower, you're not supposed to be. It's not about the radar scope. It's about visual. They have to get you in visual sight. That's the law.
That's 544, runway 33, clear for the option.
Roger, clear for the option 544.
Maybe flaps. More power?
Yeah, maybe just a touch, but not too much.
Looks like he did go. I don't see him. He wants.
Oh yeah, he's gone. He's already on his upwind, just about to turn crosswind. You look just underneath the horizon line there on the mountain.
Yep, see him.
Okay, and you're really high. And you're to the left of the runway again.
More flaps.
Okay.
Pitch for 70.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah, now you can add just a little bit of power just to ease your sync rate off a little bit. But keep your nose down. There it is. Got to keep it down, man. Get it down. Or there. That's the look. Keep the nose down. Ease your power off. Keep the nose down. Okay. Power off. Power is off. Okay. Keep your nose down. Okay. Not yet. Now, start bringing it up. Too much. Okay. Up to level. Hold. Level. Back. Hold it. Oh my God. Okay. Hold. Okay. That one, that was not good. That was not great. No, that was not good.
And Tower, Cessna 85 uniform left.
Okay, let's call it a day on that. You did a good job on these today.
The 85 uniform, short approach, short discussion, runway 33, clear touch and go.
Maybe I should go that way, or? No, still this way.
This is the 544, contact ground 121.8.
Roger, 218, 544. You get your plane cleaned up, you need to do that a little sooner. That's carb heat first. And Dutch grounds, 35544 is on 33, you're going to taxi in terminal.
This is a 35544, Dutch ground, roger, right on Bravo, cross runway 24 on Bravo, right on Alpha, hold short, runway 33.
Okay, right on Bravo, cross 24 on Bravo, and right on Alpha, and hold short of 33544. Okay, now, when you've been given a discrete code, it is extremely important for the next guy put it back on 1200 before you shut down.
Well, it's in my checklist, but
yeah, but I'm just saying,
it might be in theirs.
Right. And because, you know, people at an airport like this are used to having on 1200. They are not used to this. Okay, so we come up here and hold short. Okay, stop. Okay, why don't you go ahead and put it back on 1200 right now. Great. There's the other guy.
Got a short approach he's doing?
Yeah, he's doing a short approach. Oh crap, I'm doing those today too. Oh well, we'll do it next time. So listen,
ground, field truck 12.
really review these tapes that you did. Especially, not the last landing. Well, actually the last landing too, for what not to do.
Well, that's why I got this one, because I didn't think I'd get enough of that.
Yeah, but the one prior to that and the one prior to that were really, really, you know, spot on. And it's really about the, you know, getting used to the look, you know.
He floated a long time
Because his airspeed was fast.
Okay.
And I see he's not doing a touch and go this time because he doesn't have room.
Do we call or we wait? We wait.
Roger, force holding short of 33.
This is 544, sorry about that, cross runway 33 on Alpha Echo Terminal.
Roger, Alpha Echo Terminal. Yeah, sorry about that. He did forget about us.
Dutch ground, Skyhawk 6185 uniform, off runway 33 Delta for taxi back. And we're going to be southbound.
6185 uniform, roger, you got your southbound departure, runway 33, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 24 on Bravo.
33 via Bravo, cross 24 on Bravo.
Yeah, if you look at the second to last and third to the last landings as your what to do, and look at the last one as what not to do, there's some things you can probably get from that.
I'll review it all, so.
Yeah, but I mean, look at it a few times. You know, that's when you want to.
Well, I mean, on the landing ones, yeah, I mean, an hour flight, I only watching about 5 minutes of it.
Right.
Again,
Exactly. Okay, let me take it into the plane. I take it a little closer than what I would ever allow you to do, yes.
I don't mind pushing it farther, so, I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Than moving a boat around a field.
Sorry, one more time?
Easier to push the plane around than it is to move a boat around.
Oh, yeah, I would think.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Avionics off.
Switch all the way out. Prop is stopped. Mags out, key up. Master switch off. Excellent. Really good job today. Thank you. This was